The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. And in steps Manny Machado. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
7 o'clock.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Carpenter is there, and he is out on the tag. Now it'll be Rafael Devers. First pitch coming, here it is. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. The 2-2. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Swing, and he pops him up. Machado into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tap.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Try again, 1-2. Over to VR. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Austin Riley. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ball 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge gets there for the catch, and that in. Ready now is Kike Hernandez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now in the box, Tyler Stevenson. And now the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Stevenson tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And VR will look this one in to retire the side. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High in the air into shallow left center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Mets, James McCann. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's there. He got him. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Still 1-2. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Here's Manny Machado now.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Devers at third with 2 away. And it's 1-1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Coming in is Nimmo. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Judge ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Austin Riley. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Matt Carpenter. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here comes the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar as it's on the ground toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1 to Schwarber.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit down the line at first. 1-2. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for New York, Max Kepler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And it's fouled away. Escobar stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fouled straight back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All ready to go in the ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Villar over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Villar has a play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up, James McCann. He bounced out last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Stevenson is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The tag, and he is out. Now to bat, Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jerry Familia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Carpenter onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Chopped weakly to the right. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
No,
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
On to Carpenter. It's in time, a double play. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Will Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. J.D. Davis steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. right there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Down 1-1.
1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the AB now. James McCann is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is skied into short left center. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way.
Nimmo.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. So Pete Alonso will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Emmanuel Passe comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Here's Eduardo Escobar. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together.
Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Charlie Morton takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la campo pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
If you ain't got
this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear, feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.